Welcome, welcome to our Glow Like Glass facial. You're in the right place. We're excited to pamper you, and make sure you type your name in the chat because that gets you entered into giveaways and lets your consultant know that you're watching. And Jolynn, do you want to share what we need to have ready so that we're all ready for our facial?
Absolutely. Welcome, welcome. We love this night because we get to pamper you as well as ourselves. Make sure you have your samples. If you don't have your samples yet, they will come and you can re-watch this video. Make sure you get a headband. And you're probably right by the sink where you can splash or have a heyday, or get hot washcloths and your favorite drink. And let's get rocking and rolling. We'll tell you a little bit about why we're all here. And this beautiful lady that started the company in 1963 was Mary Kay Ash. And her mission was to enrich women's lives, still is. And yes, we've been in business for 62 years. We've been the number one in the whole world for the past 3 years in glamour cosmetics and skincare. And our philosophy is God first, family second, career third, and living by the golden rule to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And man, when I heard that coming from corporate America, I said I wanted to be a part of that, a company that believes in that and lives by that. And she has 2 charitable foundations. She has a foundation for abused women and children and a foundation for women's cancer. And thank you for giving giving Mary Kay and us an opportunity to give back, because every time you use our products, we get to give back. And that means the world to so many. And so let's get rolling. Make sure your name is in the comments and who you're
Melanie on. Welcome, Melanie. And Lindsay's on. Welcome, Lindsay. Yep. So type your name in the chat. And we're going to play a little game called tic-tac-toe. Maybe it's been a while since you played tic-tac-toe, so we thought you might want to play it tonight. But so grab a piece of paper, make a tic-tac-toe, or if you got this with your samples, you can just pull it out. And as we try the products, if there's a product that you're trying, you're like, oh, this feels really good, write it in one of the squares. And when you have 3 products that you either want on your wish list or you want to order from your consultant, you have tic-tac-toe. So make sure you say that in the comments, because some point giveaways, when you are the first to get tic-tac-toe, you're going to get an extra point. You're getting a point just for being on here and making sure you comment in the chat will give us that point. 5 points when you're the first to get to double tic-tac-toe. So it'd be 6 items that you're like, ooh, I want that on my wish list. And 10 points when you get blackout. And we won't be trying 9 different products, but we'll be talking about some other ones that you might want on your wish list or to come back and try a different time. Yes. And thank you, Melanie. It's a guest of Lindsay's. So glad you're here. And so what we're going to do is get started with our pampering. I'm going to walk us through our eye makeup remover. So yeah, get your headband on. You will want to, if you have our oil-free eye makeup remover, shake it up really good, because it has a cleaner and a conditioner in it. So not only is it cleaning off your eye makeup, but it's conditioning your eyelashes. And you just hold it there, gently soften up the makeup and rub away. It works so fast and so gentle, and it makes you excited to wash your face at night.
I'm wearing the brand new waterproof Great Heights mascara.
Oh, me too.
And I love it.
Yay. I have given mine away already. I'm excited. I have some coming in the mail for myself, but yeah, the one that the company gave us.
Takes it right off. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Waterproof makeup and eyeshadow, eyeliner, and clean that eye area so good. Yay. And if you've ever tried something different, you know how tricky it can be to get your eye makeup off. I'm so grateful for Mary Kay having a fast and easy product to take off makeup, eye makeup specifically, and waterproof, in fact. So that's so cool.
That's impressive. I usually don't wear waterproof mascara, and I'm super impressed.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Wow.
Yay. Well, I'm going to walk us through the first sample, which is sample number 1. So in your samples that you got, they're numbered. And so these are going to last you multiple days. So only squeeze out what you think you'll need, because you might even get to use these for up to a week. So be very frugal, and you're going to avoid your eye area. I like to have my face wet and use that cleanser all over, avoid the eye area. Oh, Ashley, How did we lose you? Did I click something?
There she is.
Where's Ashley? Always keeping us on our toes. Yeah, so squeeze out a little bit of that cleanser, avoid their eye area, and you can rub it around everywhere else.
Ooh, hot.
Yeah, mine are very hot.
They're steaming. Wow.
Heat up your washcloths. Yeah, very nice. Yep. And if you're just joining us, type your name in the chat. I'd love to recognize you, and your consultant gets credit for you being on. Cool. Once you have it on, just rub it in, avoid your eye area, and don't forget your neck. And this is our Voluform. We have different cleansers. This one's our thickest, most anti-aging cleanser. It's great to wash your face and fight fine lines and wrinkles at the same time. So, okay, so sample number 1 is done. So you've used for your first washcloth, and Jolene's going to walk us through sample number 2.
Awesome. Okay, you see ladies that have beautiful skin. Well, guess what? They're using great skincare for 1, and they're exfoliating their skin for 2. On Sunday, we use the microdermabrasion. That is a gentle microdermabrasion crystals that scrub off all the dead skin. It goes down 2 layers deep. So we just took off the top layer by cleansing, and now we're going to go down 4 layers deep with our gentle radiance peel that you have, and that is the sample 2. Oh, thanks, Rosie. And you're going to avoid the eye area and put that all over, and you're going to feel a little tingling. Avoid the eye area like a cucumber. Clear far around it and down as low as you can go, and you're going to feel the tingling of the glycolic acid going to work, and it is going to exfoliate all the dead skin, and you're going to feel like you have lost 10 pounds after. I'm not kidding you. It feels so light and refreshing, and it gets rid of dark spots. I used to have a big spot right here, and it's gone, and I love this product. We use this on Wednesday, so you want to put that on. You kind of just gently apply it and keep it on for about 10 minutes. Tonight, we're going to only put it on for 5 minutes, and then you're going to rinse that off. So you can show them the before and afters.
Yeah. So this is our deepest exfoliation product. This is a chemical exfoliant, but it's low grade, so it's very gentle, and you can actually use it up to 2 times per week. And this is the farthest right, sloughing off the most dead skin. And then Jolene talked about our microdermabrasion, which is a different exfoliant product that we use on the weekends. We use this one on Wednesday, and then the microderm on Sunday. And then this is before and after pictures of what this product can do. So with Susan's results, I love, don't forget your neck, because after 8 uses, you can see that improvement, a more youthful look. And then on the right side, one of my friends, her customer, was using that product for 3 months, twice a week. And you can see that evening the complexion. She's wearing an under eye corrector, but that's the only makeup that she has on. And I see watching from Facebook is Stephanie White. So welcome, Stephanie. So happy you're on. And Melanie's watching. So if you're watching and you're a guest, make sure you comment. So, and even if you're not a guest, just comment. So what we're going to do while this is sitting on is introduce ourselves a little better. We kind of just jumped right into the facial, and while we're letting this sit, we're work. Ashley, I'd love for you to go first and share a little about you and your journey and how you got involved in Mary Kay.
Awesome. I love talking about this because I've done Mary Kay pretty much. It's been a part of my life, my whole life. So I grew up with a Mary Kay mom, and she raised 7 kids in Mary Kay. And it was so fun because she always drove the cars, and she was able to have facials at her kitchen table, and we just met new people all the time. And she introduced the business to me when I was going to school full-time, working full-time, barely married and broke. And I thought, no, I'm a hippie cowgirl. There's no way I could ever do this Mary Kay thing. And I did it. And here I am 27 years later, and I just love it. I have 5 children. I have raised them all in Mary Kay and have been able to have that flexible schedule. About 7 years ago, I went to aesthetics school thinking I was going to quit Mary Kay, but decided to recommit and stay because the products were spot on for ingredients and what we should be using. So that's so exciting. Yeah. We've earned 12 company cars. So what would you do without a car payment, you guys? Think about that. And it's been amazing. And I also get to put my faith first, family second, career third, and meet cute girlfriends like these two blondies here. And I love it. I love it.
Oh, we love you, Ashley.
We love you.
You're so awesome. So I'll go next. I've been building my business for 15 years. It'll be 16. And I did not grow up in a Mary Kay home, and my mom did not know how to do makeup. And so when I was 12, we went to Clinique. So I had a very different experience. And but when I was 24, I got referred to a Mary Kay facial, and I loved how soft my face felt. I tried something kind of similar to this. I did the microdermabrasion and thought, well, that felt really nice. And I was looking for a part-time job. I had finished with my degree in piano pedagogy. I was teaching piano full-time, but in the mornings when I wasn't teaching, I became very bored, and I needed something to fill up that time. We were struggling with infertility too. And I know anytime you're going through a trial, like if you can surround yourself with positive people and have a positive focus and attitude of gratitude, that can really help you through that. And so my husband saw this opportunity as a way for me to be around positive friends and to have more personal growth. And I saw it as a flexibility and extra income. And I've loved all 4 reasons. And as I get older, I love the 50% off on anti-aging skincare. Absolutely. So, and now we have been blessed with children. They're my biggest blessing. They're 11. He just barely turned 11 on October 30th, 9. And Josie's 6 right now, and she'll be 7 the end of this month. So, and it's my biggest blessing. We've earned 8 career cars. We're currently on target turning our first pink Cadillac, and so excited. That car is so beautiful. We got to sit in it at seminar, and I was like, okay, this is so amazing. I'm working towards this, and we're going to earn it. So, so grateful. I didn't really know how to do makeup before Mary Kay. It's been really fun to learn. And like Ashley said, to meet just beautiful, wonderful women and to empower and pamper them. It's been a blessing. So Jolynn, I would love for you to share how long you've been building a Mary Kay business.
Well, I have been building, I'm the mature woman here, and I've watched these girls grow up in Mary Kay, and it's been so fun. I just love them to pieces. And this is so fun that we can be from Idaho to Utah, and we can meet together. And it's so fun to do life together and travel together and just watch our families grow up. And I started for one reason, and that was to get my products at cost. I was not going to sell anything and never drive a pink Cadillac. And we just picked up our 19th year now. And it's always fun to have Rosie and her family, her cute little family, come and celebrate with us. And they're going to be in that pink Cadillac. I know it. Y'all are going to do it. So
we're so stoked.
I have 3 boys, they're men, I should say now, and 4 granddaughters now. And I care for my 87-year-old mama. And my husband and I are honored to do that, and retired and able to work around our businesses with our family. And I love that, the freedom and flexibility to play when you want, make as much as you want, and to still be able to help other women. And I love that because you help them from the inside out. And it's just a beautiful company to be able to put God first, family second, career third. So those are my reasons and my why. And that's my family and the joy that I get from doing this business and working around my family.
I love that. Yep. I think flexibility is important at any stage of life, because then you can put what you value first. So I love that. Love that. Cool. Well, let's get this rinsed off. So it's probably still feeling maybe a bit sticky. Maybe it's not tingling so much, but make sure you grab your second washcloth and rinse off your Radiance Revealing Facial Peel. If you put it on your neck, make sure you rinse it off your neck. And your skin's going to feel so soft, even for a few days after this, that just left off layers of dead skin. And then it helps your skincare to be even more effective too. And what we're going to do is Ashley's going to walk us through the third sample, which is our charcoal mask. So
okay. I love charcoal mask. It is the best way to detox your skin, do a reset, brighten, tighten, whatever it may be that you need. This one helps so much with those things. Some of the undertone smells to it and ingredients: mint, rosemary, navy bean. And they will help with pulling out impurities. This product helps with pulling out impurities. And as you can see in this picture, she's doing multi-masking. She has 2 different masks. She has the charcoal mask, and then she also has the moisture renewal mask, which I love to do. So a lot of times people like to do their T-zone or all over their face. Whatever you want to do, you can do that. But go ahead and put that on. A thin layer goes a long ways. And then you're just going to kind of fan that dry and watch it go to work. It literally will go to work for you and start to pull out and detox, because charcoal can lift up to 100 times its weight. And it's great for like bug bites. It's great for wasp stings. Jolynn and I have both had personal experiences with the stings. And so it's good to have it in your camping gear and to have it on hand, like your first aid stuff, because it'll pull those stings right out of the skin. It's amazing. I had a wasp sting and it pulled it right out within like 5 minutes. It was great.
Yeah, that's so nice, because those can be so painful.
Oh, they're so bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. And that's what it can do with white heads on the left and black heads on the right. So gross, but so cool. Yeah. So make sure you're fanning your face. And as we're letting this dry, we're going to talk about some other fun products and different skincare lines, because what we tried today might not be your exact formula. So we did the most advanced anti-aging repair. They say, I would say anyone 30 and above. They say 40 and above, but I started when I was 30, and I'm so grateful I got that head start. We have acne fight. Oh, let's take a picture. Yes.
Yeah, I gotta take our picture first before we forget.
This is not right. So take a selfie, because you're going to get extra points too. So take a selfie of your charcoal mask and you can send it to your consultant.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Funny face. Awesome.
That pose forever. Oh,
we did it.
Yeah. And to recap, so what's been your favorite so far? You might not have tried the eye makeup remover if you didn't already have that. That would definitely be in my very first course. Eye makeup remover, the cleanser, we did the facial pill. Now we're doing the charcoal mask. So let us know if you have a tic-tac-toe already, and get 5 extra points for sending that picture of your charcoal mask to your consultant. 10 extra points if you post that charcoal mask picture in our private Facebook group. It's called Glow Like Glass. And if you're not in the group yet, and we have Shailene on and Stephanie on Facebook. So welcome. And Lindsay says the time ice repair is my favorite and why I joined. It is my absolute favorite. Yeah, I agree 100%, Lindsay. And yeah, so send that picture to your consultant of your charcoal mask and just fan your face. So our acne fighting skincare line is called Clear Proof. And this is my before and after pictures. I have a very strong testimonial of Clear Proof, because up to that point I had struggled with acne for a couple of years, and it was all the time. It wasn't just that time of the month, but it was all the time. And after using Clear Proof for 7 days, I had no new breakouts, and it was clearing up my existing breakouts. And I was so grateful to, because acne can be so painful and then embarrassing too. So I believe as when we don't need skincare to be beautiful, but it definitely helps bring out our beautiful features and helps us to feel more confident. And then we have a 100% natural nourishing oil that is so, I love the smell of it. Sweet almond oil, sesame oil, nourishing olive oil, and 1 drop on your face and you will feel like you are in paradise. Perfect where the weather might be transitioning. And then also you can use this as a cuticle oil. Jolynn's teasing us with that because it's also yummy. You can put it on the ends of your hair when you come out of the shower to keep them nice and hydrated, especially if you're feeling like they're getting dry in the winter. And then we have a skincare line that's great for teenagers. That's not anti-aging. It's a very gentle entry-level skincare line. We have 2 different formulas. There's a hydrating formula if the teenager has more dry skin, and a more mattifying formula if they have more oily skin. So yes, and Jenny agrees. Loves time wise repair. Yep. So fantastic. And then something that we've really found so much joy in is doing these treatments. So Ashley is an esthetician. How much would this be if someone went to the spa and had all these treatments done? How much would that cost probably to try that?
Depending on like location, in Pocatello, it would be probably around 95.
Mm-hmm.
And then like in Utah, it would be anywhere between $130 to $150.
Yeah. Wow. So you get this amazing up to $150 treatment from your own home. You're not even on camera, and some of these samples you're going to be able to use again. And so to be able to give the gift to a friend, so you can share 2 referrals that get this same pampering treatment. So think of 2 of your besties. You can send their contact over to your consultant, and she can book them for a pampering treatment like this. And then when you share 2 referrals, you'll get a free hydrogel eye patch sample. We're going to show you how to use these right now, and they're our favorite. And then when you share 10 referrals, you're going to get 1 glamour item of your choice, 50% off too. So that is, and if you share 12 referrals, you'll get all the above, right? So that can be half off a mascara or a lip gloss, a brow tint, a blush, whatever makeup item that you want. Pretty much anything you would put on after foundation. So that's our little specials that you can share with friends. So if you got a piece of paper that has a spot for referrals, by filling that all out, you'll get 50% off a makeup item plus a hydrogel eye patch sample as well. So you can be filling that out. But as you're filling that, we're going to show you these hydrogel eye patches. So we're going to rinse off our charcoal mask and show you how to use these beauties. And Ashley, do you want to share about these?
Okay, we are in gift giving season. It is here, you guys. And one of my favorite things to do every year is I stock up on these. I get at least 6 to 8 of them every year. And every time I have like a new client come in or if I have like, oh my gosh, this person needs a quick gift, this is my go-to. I love this one because this is the ultimate at-home pampering when it comes to self-care. We need to take better care of our under eyes. And look at these before and after pictures. Like pictures can say 1,000 words, right? So you can see just the before and after, and think of, you're putting kind of like a vegetable basket on your face because these are full of super hydrating antioxidant products like tomatoes, broccolis, blueberries, blackberries, cabbages, and pears. And it just pulls that moisture into the eye area, which is such a fragile and like delicate area on the face. And this is the best way to take care of it. And I always tell people, guys, the first time I used this, I thought something was wrong with my skin. But what was wrong with my skin is it was lacking hydration. And so I needed to be more consistent with these to really feel the benefits. Because when I first started using them, I was like, I think they're kind of like hurting. And I asked one of my director friends that, and she was like, yeah, because you need the moisture. So the more I wore these, the more I got addicted to them. And you guys, it's amazing. We need the moisture. Our skin is screaming for it. Our under eyes are screaming for it. So go ahead. Yes.
I had the same experience too. It felt very uncomfortable. But after 2 times of using them, I was like, these are beautiful. And then they're cooling now too.
Yeah.
More hydrated. Yeah. So true. So cool. So while these are sitting on, we want to walk you through sample 4, 5, and 6, and you'll be all ready for bed. So it's time to rinse off your charcoal mask, and you can just hold your third warm washcloth and just hold it there, let it soften up your charcoal mask and gently rub away the rest. And as we wrap up, Jolyn will walk us through samples 4, 5, and 6.
Awesome. Okay. Tonight we have a party special, a class special. When you purchase the skincare set, you get 1 additional item at half off. And this is the best, the Cadillac line of Mary Kay, of course, the Repair Voluform, the facelift in a box. The step that we are going to go to now, and look at those before and afters. It looks like this gal is 69 years old. It looks like she's had a facelift. It's amazing after using it for, she did 2 weeks, 2 days, or I think 2 days.
4 days, 2 weeks. Yep. 2 months.
Yeah, it's amazing. So when you use the eye cream, normally you get to use this amazing Z-Mac tip, and it's zinc, magnesium, and copper, and it's really cold to the touch. I wish you guys could use this. It's awesome. Helps for puffiness, dark circles, crepiness, fine lines, deep lines. But tonight you're going to just take a little bit, and you're going to have plenty in your sample to use several days. But you're going to put a little on your ring finger. Don't use your tools. Use these ring finger because they are our weakest link. And you're going to go all the way up above the brow, below the brow, and all the way down here, almost on your cheekbone and around. Okay, because your eye will absorb, or the cream will absorb towards your eye. And if you put it too close, clear up there, it'll get in your eye and cause irritation. And you don't want that. And so this is the best place. Is kind of like I said, a cucumber, just around the edges, and then it'll absorb in towards the eye where you need it. And you want to use your eye cream morning and night, really important. And then we have our Spanx in a bottle. Oh, this is awesome. I wish I could dip my whole body in this, girls. Let me tell you, it tightens, brightens, and tones. It just sucks everything up. And this is your vitamin to your skin. You want to use this right after you cleanse. So use that morning and night. And this is my favorite product. And I love to use it with a drop of the naturally nourishing oil. It's pure heaven when you do that. And then we have, of course, your day moisturizer. That's going to be a treat, step 5 in the morning, that has the SPF 30, and it comes in a pink jar. I love how they've separated the pink jar with the nighttime gray retinol jar. And Ashley, do you want to go ahead and tell about the retinol?
Yeah.
Our night moisturizer?
So retinol is a vitamin A based drug. Okay. And notice how I'm rubbing my product all over my neck. I'm going crazy with it. I love it. Okay. It's the most used and most studied anti-aging compounds are in retinol. And retinoids reduce fine lines and wrinkles by increasing the production of collagen and cellular turnover. So they also stimulate the production of new blood vessels, which is the cellular turnover in the skin, which improves the skin's color. So hyperpigmentation. So that's why our repair reverses. So for those of you who use the Miracle Set tonight, the Miracle Set is anti-aging. Our repair set is reversing the signs of aging. So that kind of shows, and that's what retinol does. It reverses. So.
And we have the neatest applicator dispenser. Oh, thanks, Rosie. You got it. Where you just push the button. You don't need very much. And you can actually, at the very end, unscrew it and dip it all out. But you never want to use a jar where you keep putting your hands in and putting bacteria. So I love how that dispenses. And it lasts a very long time. Like my cleanser has lasted a year. It's so emollient and luxurious.
Stephanie, so glad you're on. So that, oh man, what was I going to just say? I was going to say something. Make sure that you just keep using these samples up for the next few days. A little bit goes a long way, and maybe take pictures, because that lady saw improvement after 4 days. So sweet. Well, thank you guys so much. We hope you sleep so well tonight. I know Stephanie's just hopping on. So Stephanie, I think you were able to rewind it. You can get all ready for bed with us again. So we want to thank you again for being on here, and make sure that you send a picture of your tic-tac-toe page to your consultant. So this is products that you enjoy trying, or you want on your wish list, or you want to purchase, that you can put on there. And then to wrap up for the final points, we're going to do our drawing on Friday, and you get a point just for being in here. You get a point when you get to tic-tac-toe, and you're the first there. 5 points, double tic-tac-toe, 10 points blackout. Make sure that charcoal mask picture, take that picture and send it to your consultant for 5 extra points, and 10 extra points when you post it in our private Facebook group. And then you get a point for every $20 you spend. So if there's products that you're running low on, or needing skincare or makeup wise, body care, or gift giving with the holidays, and what Ashley's talking about, those hydrogel eye patches make incredible gifts. For every $20 you spend tonight, you'll get an extra point. $10 when you book an appointment, whether it's one-on-one, if you want to come back and try a makeover, or try a microdermabrasion that we talked about, or something else we talked about. And then 20 points when you share that appointment with friends. And we want to thank you again for being here and taking care of yourself, because self-care helps our mental health so much. We don't always take the time to do that, but have a fantastic rest of your night.